Yeah, good morning, Tim. So we are still waiting on an update about the status of that officer who is set to undergo surgery sometime today. But as we talk about that, I do want to point out exactly where this happened. This is Talcott Forest Road. And if you take a look right here behind me, this is a very large condominium complex. We've got units all over the place around here, lots of cars as well. And we spoke with the neighbor here only on Fox 61. She was out here as this was going down last night and spoke with that injured officer as he was lying on the floor right around this area. Take a listen.
So I heard the sirens and I heard like cars hitting, almost like there was like a collision of some sort. And we saw all the lights. And then when we looked out the window, out my bedroom window, is when I saw a white car who was taking off that way, and it was just flying through the bumps, you know, and it caught some air and it just kept on going. And then I saw another cruiser follow it, but then the lights were still going. So that's when I came outside and I saw somebody laying behind the cruiser. And then another officer to him. So I just yelled and said, "I'm a nurse. Do you guys need any help?" And he said, "Can you just stand around?" And I said, "Yeah." So I just walked over, made sure he was okay.
And just to give you some more background about what exactly happened here, police say they responded to a report just before 1 o'clock this morning in this area after somebody called in believing there was a catalytic converter theft that was happening here. And when responding officers got on scene, the stolen car drove off and ended up hitting that Farmington officer who had just gotten out of his police car. More officers then continued pursuing that stolen car, which eventually crashed into the woods where the suspect or suspects ran away on foot. And police determined the car was stolen out of Middletown last month. And as for that officer who was hit, police say he suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Again, he was taken to St. Francis to undergo surgery. We are still waiting on an update about his condition this morning. And as we come back out live, I do want to give you another perspective of this area. So that part where she mentioned the car sped away, that is right down here. As you can see, it is very narrow, a lot of speed bumps down there. And back there is where that wooded area is. So definitely very narrow, not easy to get around here. Very chaotic this morning, of course, as we get updates about what exactly happened here, how that officer is doing. We'll keep you updated throughout the day. But for now, reporting live here in Farmington, I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61 News.